So what has Kundalini brought me? It's brought me balance in terms of really looking after myself, in terms of self-love, in terms of discipline, focus, all of that good stuff. And it's also helped to awaken my creativity. I've written a few books, I've run workshops, retreats, festivals, all in a sense of sharing my joy. And I know that you can do this too. But of course it's been a journey for me, and it will be a journey for you. I don't know where you are on this path of self-discovery, and really it doesn't matter, because this workshop is about helping you set those foundations, helping you set the foundations so that you can create space in your home, in your body, in your life, so that you can start to create the discipline and the positive habits that will set you up for deeper practice, whether that's going to other classes, doing other workshops online, or just simply making the time for yourself every day to sit and be and breathe and be with you and find that space in life. Of course, that journey never ends. Kundalini Yoga is known as the mother of all yogas because it encompasses so much. Of course, you've got the asana, the physical postures, which a lot of people know as yoga. Many classes you'll go to will just focus on the asana, on the physical postures. But of course there's pranayama, the breathing exercises, there's the mantra that you chant, there's mudra, the energy seals, there are bandhas, the energy locks. You can go deeper into numerology, the chakras. There's so much to explore within yourself, within the field. It's really an exciting journey, and the journey never ends, you know? I learn as much from teaching as I do from sharing the teachings. You know, every moment there is a lesson to be learned if we open up to it. You know, I've gone from finding that space of meditating every day to deeper transformation, to starting to become aware of negative patterns that I have had created. And I've explored and gone through them. I've gone deeper into women's work, into my own womb space, into transformation in that way, into accepting the divine feminine and masculine within myself. I've really studied numerology, the science of numbers and your date of birth and the chakras. There is so much to be explored. And this is the very beginning, and what a beautiful seed to plant in your life. I'm really excited to journey with you, to help you sow these seeds of transformation, the foundation of what can be such an exciting adventure for you, into you. So Kundalini is the mother of all yogas. It's seen as the yoga of awareness for the insight that it brings. And it really gets you spiritually and physically fit and fast. You know, it's not polite. You know, like we're really going to start with the basics. We're going to be, you know, looking into creating the space, creating commitment within ourselves, you know, understanding that that is self-love, breath work, spinal exercises, going into meditations and yoga sets, and we're going to look at the chakras a bit. And these, I believe, are the roots of the practice. You know, so we're taking it slowly, you know. We're going to build you up a foundation so that then you can really start to practice if you wish. And when you get into it, you'll realize it's not polite. You know, and it can be gentle. You know, and you can find, and I encourage you to find that grace within each moment, just like life. You know, life can be challenging, but you can still choose to have grace in that. But it's designed, this practice is designed to whip you awake. It's designed to go, there you go, that's what's going on, have a little look at that, See if you want to transform it, it's up to you. And it's all up to you. You know, people talk about a guru, about a great teacher. Guru literally means darkness, guru, light. It's when you transform, when you shed the light in the darkness and you get the lesson. You are your greatest guru. All teachers, anybody who's sharing teachings, they're just guiding you back to you so that you can remember, so that you can learn from yourself. We're going to have little benchmarks that we can work towards during this course. We have a whole month together. I'm going to send you emails Monday to Friday. I'm going to give you little assignments. And I encourage you to join in as much as possible, to really reap all you can from this harvest that I'm offering. Be your own greatest teacher, be your own guru. I really encourage you to do that. So the benchmarks, the sort of things we're going to work towards, we're going to create space. First and foremost, that, you know, people talk about, I haven't got time to meditate, I haven't got time, and you know, it's about you choosing to make the time for yourself. Again, it's about you being your greatest teacher, sitting down in the morning, in the evening, whatever works for you, you know, start off as you can, but really saying, I'm doing this for me. So creating space in your home, in your body, and in your life. And when you have that space, when you make space, then you offer space for things to grow. So that's the first thing, is space. And then we're going to connect deeper with ourselves, starting with the breath. You know, we do it all the time, but do we really give it the awareness and the gratitude that it deserves? With each breath we get a new moment. We get a chance to breathe in life. You know, to take in the gift that the trees have helped create for us. To bring that oxygen into our miraculous body that works, you know, to keep us moving without us doing anything. Each breath, each moment is such a gift. So we're going to work to bring awareness into that gift, you know. We'll work with different breathing techniques, again, starting off slowly. Just really thinking, how am I breathing? You know, people talk about what is meditation. To me, meditation creates space. It creates space in your life so that you can choose to act instead of react. You know, we've all been hurt, and we all have negative patterns that we've created, negative cycles, triggers, you know, that we respond to in like animalistic. But initially, by coming back to the breath, by creating this space so we can go, ooh, what was that? And we can choose to make changes. You can choose to be the victor of your life rather than a victim constantly being twisted and turns. It's time to take back the reins. So we're going to connect with the breath. We're going to connect with our spine, the place where our energy flows from. We're going to start to feel our energy. There's so much strength within all of you, and often we don't even realize, we don't give it a moment's notice. You have energy, you have life, you have creation streaming through your body. And each moment there's so many miracles happening within you. And that's so exciting. Hey Molly there. This is Marley. He likes to meditate with me. Sometimes he gets a bit frustrated. He might join us throughout the course. So what else? We'll be looking at our energy, and as well as that we'll be looking at the chakras. the different points of energy and the different vibrations, what they resonate with, the organs. And lie down there. Lie down, it's alright. Good boy. So that's an introduction to the course, to what we're going to be looking at, to me, to Kundalini Yoga. And like I said, I'm really excited to be starting this journey with you all. And I'm looking forward to seeing who you all are. In that sense, you know, again, my phrase for the course is paying it forward. This is my way of paying it forward. You know, I really feel blessed to have this. I want to share this with you all, and I want you to share too, you know. My word for this year is co-creation. You know, and each time everybody connects, we are co-creating. We you know, we don't exist alone. We are all together. So I want us to co-create further together, and that is my intention for the course. I want you to create an intention for the course for you. So have a think about it. This is your first assignment. I'm going to give you little assignments each week, and of course they will develop and grow as the weeks progress and as you learn more. So think of one word, your intention for the course, something that sums up what you hope to achieve from tuning into this, from committing to this. And then I'd like you to share it. And that's up to you how you share it. I encourage you to be bold, to put it right out there. You know, there's a part of me is nervous sitting here. You know, I'm putting it out there. I'm sitting in my sacred space with my dog in my home, and I'm opening up to the world. You know, and you can too. You know. So, you know, pick a word and put a picture with it. Something that you think reflects that word, that intention, or maybe even a picture of you. I'd love to see all of your beautiful faces, and you know, I'd love you to send it to me. I'd like to know who you are, where you're from, what your intention for this course is. But send it on to a friend. You know, help each other. We really don't support each other enough to grow. There's too much competition in this world. You know, and yes, you know, we all want to grow, but we can grow in love together. So, you know, you can send this image and your intention to one friend privately, you know, or, you know, post it out there on Facebook, on Instagram, whatever you use, and tag me in it. Yeah, pay it forward. Pay these beautiful gifts forwards over and over and over again. And watch that film, Pay It Forward. This is what inspired me. I was in an ashram in India, and we watched this film, Pay It Forward. It's about a child who wants to change the world. And he says, you know, if each of us were kind and gave to somebody else and they paid it forward, then the world would be a better place. So I'm inspired by that, and I hope you can be too, and let's do that. So one word, your intention for the course, take a picture of your beautiful self, of something, an image that relates to it, and share it with somebody, at least one person. Please also share it with me. You can send it to me privately, you can post it on my Facebook page. Tag me, please add the hashtag Beginners Kundalini, Beginners Online Yoga Course, and let's keep sharing the love. Keep that intention in mind, and for yourself, either print it out or do a beautiful picture of it, and I want you to keep that. And tomorrow you're going to get another assignment. We're going to work deeper and deeper and deeper as this month progresses. I'm so excited to journey with you. But write it out and write I am at the top of it. This is your positive affirmation that you're going to work with. This is your intention for the course.